name's Kratos. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel where anything goes, and today we're gonna make some beef jerky. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut this beef in really thin strips. So I'm gonna start doing that, and after I do that, typically what you'll do is you'll brine meat before you smoke it to make it into jerky. But I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm gonna marinate it beforehand for a couple hours, and then we'll come back, and then I'm gonna take that meat out, and then I'm gonna brine it. That way it gets a little bit of my special flavor in there. So I'm cutting it about a little bit less than a quarter inch, probably about 1/8 of an inch thick. Well, now we got our mountain of meat that's all cut up. All we need is some good hot sauce. We need some soy sauce. And my favorite, oh God, a little bit of brown sugar. Okay, now go ahead and get yourself out a measuring cup. Get your Kratos hot sauce and measure out 2 full ounces of the sauce after shaking. Put that in your measuring cup. Now you want to get equal parts of soy sauce. So 2 ounces of soy sauce. Okay. Teaspoons all together of brown sugar. Okay. Now go ahead and mix that all up. Get a bowl, and just go ahead and throw your meat in. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna take our sauce that we just made and dump it all over nice and easy. Now I just thought of this because it could use a little bit more fluid, and I just remembered that whiskey goes really well with meat when you're trying to marinate. So I'm gonna put 2 ounces of whiskey in this, just to give it a little extra kick. I'm gonna take my hands, make sure it gets all over all surfaces. Get yourself a 5-gallon Ziploc bag and put everything in there, that way nothing leaks inside your refrigerator. I would say let it sit and marinate in your refrigerator for, 12 hours, 6 hours. Alright, so I've had my meat marinating for about 24 hours now. It's already ready to go. And here's what we're gonna do now. You're gonna get basically a cookie pan. Okay, get your meat, lay it out. And what you wanna do is you'll make it as flat as possible. Push up next to each other, just like that. What you want to do is you want to get make it brine. So you're going to get equal parts of brown sugar and salt. Now what this is going to do is it's going to help draw out the moisture from the meat, and then you're going to put this in the refrigerator. The refrigerator is going to help pull out more and more moisture, and until you can let it sit there for about 24 hours, and the meat's going to get all kind of like a stickiness to it, like it's almost dry and sticky. And I'm just going to sprinkle all this on top of the meat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to spread it evenly. What you want to do is you want to take your tray and just put it in the refrigerator. Do not cover it up, because the refrigerator will help take away moisture. You'll see what I mean. So here's the finished batch that I did. If you see how there's a little bit of a color change, and you touch it, it'll be sticky and slightly firm. So I'm trying to show you in this video just like the way it looks. Like right here, that's a little too moist, but it'll work anyways. You want it all to look like this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna start the grill up, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. You're only gonna want to use about 2 handfuls. I'm gonna put it right next to the air source, right here. And all you wanna do is stack them up on top of each other. Like I said, just about 2 handfuls worth. All right, so now get your lighter fluid, your lighter, not the short one because you'll burn your hand, I've done it. And let's light this on fire. You almost can't use too much of this stuff. Now I really do want you to know, like, you need to try to get the meat as far away from the heat as possible. If you don't have enough room, take all this and put it back in the fridge and do it later. All right, now I'm gonna put the lid of the grill on top of this, but I'm gonna leave it slightly open on the edge where the meat is on that side, and I'm gonna have the heat on this side. That way the smoke comes in this way and comes out that way over the meat. Now you're just gonna let it sit like this for probably about 4 to 5 hours. All right, so the beef jerky is finally ready, and it is super good. So if you like this video, thank you so much for watching. Try the recipe yourself and leave a comment. Let me know what you think.